What's up, expats? It's your commish coming at you with another video, and technically it is still a weekend, so I am a commish of my word, and I am getting this video out to you. Now, whether y'all are awake or not to be able to view it this past weekend, that's on you, not me. So anyway, as I alluded to in my last video, something that came across my desk last week, an actual appeal from a fellow league member. Envelope, little thumb drive. Without further ado, since I am a full believer in transparency, before I make my decision on the appeal, I'm gonna let you all see just exactly what the issue was. Dear Commish, I, Frank McKay of Team Brees Lightning, would like to appeal the decision of placing my team in the North Division and removing me from the South. Though I understand that the commish means no ill intent, I want nothing more than 2 shots at 'em each and every season. Not only that, I may have been born in the North, went to school in the North, root for New England sports teams, but this heart is stationed in the South. My kids are in the South. I live in the South. I bled and fought for the United States of America, but I went to boot camp in the South. All right. And I gotta tell you, I even got this damn hat in the South. My favorite country music singer is Luke Bryan, who resides in the South. These veins bleed Southern blood. My new favorite cooking is Southern barbecue chicken, barbecue sauce, Southern styled grits, and other food items. I belong in the South, and I plead to you, Commish, put me where I belong, in the South. That's all. Well, I've got to tell you all, Frank makes a compelling argument. And you know what? I did jump the gun a bit by not invoking his opinion on the matter when I moved him to the North. So therefore, I will be rescinding my movement of his team, and he will be rejoining the South for the 2026-2027 fantasy football season. Now, my opinion was that the North was free for the taking. I mean, you got Colin and Jack, who can no longer collude, Puzio, who's mediocre, and Chris, I forgot about Chris, cause he's not a threat. He don't even register in my mind. Like, legitimately, the day goes by, I don't think of him. He's not anywhere, Who were we talking about again? Anyways. So, unfortunately for Antonio, he will be joining the North. Apparently, he had been using a VPN to somehow alter his geographic location. Homeland Security is catching on to him. But it doesn't even matter because he claims to be like Mexican or something. I don't think he's Mexican. He just wears the green, white, red with the little eagle thing in the middle. I honestly don't think he's Mexican. I don't think he's ever been to Mexico. At this point, I'm legitimately debating if he knows Spanish or not. I the guy's a poser. It's literally Joe Ever. Joe Loser. Joe just what ew. Ooh, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Gonna go wash my hands after this video for even touching that. Oh, you'll never see my name on that. You'll never see my name on that. Garbage, Antonio. So yeah, but you know what? Hey, I'm not in the North. Johnny's not in the North. Corky's not in the North. So you know what, Antonio? Maybe you got a chance. Maybe you got a chance in the North. But then again, that brings me to my next league topic, which is the rule changes and amendments. So number one, divisions. Here to stay, gone for good. That's going to be poll number one. Poll number two, hypothetically, if this league were to accept currency to enter, and upon winning said league, a member of the league has taken upon himself to propose an increase to $150 per team, per member of the league. So that'll be an extra $50 per person to join the pool of winnings. And then on top of that 150, it'll probably be $10 since hopefully this next champion will send back the effing trophy and we won't have to buy another one every single year. It'll just be $10 additionally to go over logistics and etc. things that I need to purchase, shipping, boxes, tape, engravings, draft board. Again, we will be doing a draft board this year as well that I will be mailing to the winner along with the first place championship trophy. And last but not least, we will have a reworking of the kicker points granted to kickers. That'll be more in line with other traditional fantasy football sites, which will be all three proposals will be voted on this week, because the draft is officially August. Checks the calendar. August 30th, Sunday at 4:30 p.m. You have all decided. I saw everybody. The majority can do that 4:30. Unfortunately, Frank, you can't appeal this. There's not enough time. You're just gonna have to, make do. But don't worry. I'm gonna be making the rounds much quicker this year, so that there won't be any issues going forward. All right, which brings us just to let y'all know, there will be a couple commissioner appointed changes. Number one, Fab will be capped for the beginning of the season at 250 Fab. So for those who don't like spending Fab, too bad. You don't get, 3 years from now, you're not going to be sitting on 800 Fab just buying votes, buying, influence within the league, colluding, breaking the rules that don't even exist because they shouldn't need to. So that will be one thing, that cap on Fab, and then yes, starting new this year, to encourage league involvement. For instance, since our appeal was not, was a reenactment, not entirely done by the real Frank McKay. Though, I gotta tell you, that was a pretty spitting image of the real person. League involvement to include statements, video clips, etc. Those who involve themselves and partake will be awarded FAB, to be decided by the commissioner in a fair and equitable way. So, yes, if y'all want some, y'all weren't complaining about FAB, you'll want some, get involved. Get involved, all right? Or if I ask you to do something, I beg you to do something, just do it. Last but not least, I will be making the commissioner's decision that, since there has been some discourse about the fact that we are a keeper league and that people have entered a season with no keepers, though I completely blame them, each team will be guaranteed one keeper per season. Now, it will need to be somebody new that you've picked up. So if you have utilized FAB to keep that person on your team, you cannot keep them for free. It must be a new player. And they will assume one of those 4 keeper slots. Alright, so you'll have one free keeper. That'll basically be a free 15 FAB. And then 3 others that you will have to, actually pay for. Alright? That's all I got. Any questions or concerns, please bring them up before the day of the draft. Again, it's 1 week away. I want there to be no issues. Thank y'all. Have a good night.